of the baby throughout the film.
Yes.
Because it's all set on New Year's Eve.
Yes.
And the cast of this film, more stars than there are in heaven. It's you, Ashton Kutcher, Zac Efron, Michelle Pfeiffer, Hilary Swank, Halle Berry, Robert De Niro, yes. Sarah Jessica Parker. And there's so many stories, but talk us through your particular plot.
Okay, my plot is that my husband and I, Seth Meyers, we are trying to win money by having the first baby in the new year. So we're competing with this other couple and trying to get this baby to come out by eating weird stuff and doing weird yoga poses and, you know, just doing crazy, silly things.
And it's a really sweet film. It's the sort of film I think they could never make here. It seems to be, it's very American. It really wears its heart on its sleeve.
It does.
And it's a really kind of like, I don't know, it's like a little love letter to New York as well. It's just great. Here's a clip of you in action in the movie.
Gosh, my water broke.
All of it?
Oh, well, what do you think?
Well, that's too early. Can you turn it off?
And how do you suggest I do that?
I don't know. Yoga? Why don't you get back upside down? You could do a downward dog or an upward dog. Do one of the dogs. We need to pack.
We have packed. Okay, calm.
Taxi!
Baby, I don't think we're gonna be able to get one up here.
You're right. We gotta go downstairs where the cars live. Okay.
Pants. I need pants.
Okay.
These are your pants. Give me the cute pink ones. Don't throw them at me. Okay, so I'll meet you there.
You should come with me. We should both go.
Did you get all broody with the pregnancy thing and being around new babies and things? Did it make you all a bit kind of tick-tock, tick-tock? Not a bomb, I understand.
Yeah, it's funny, we couldn't help kind of constantly rocking and caressing the strange foam belly, and the belly button that stuck out, I would like pull it and twist it around.
It came with a belly button?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the girl who plays the other woman who we're in competition with, we would just sit there and rock and bump our bellies together, and it's funny when you know when you do a really terrible dance, like where you just like let your hips go forward like this move.
Yeah.
Well, when you wear a belly and do that, it is the most hilarious thing. So we just do that. We just walk around doing this.
Some of us don't have to wear bellies.
Yeah. It's not funny. That's just how we dance.
I'm guessing doing promotion for this film, everyone asks you, but is New Year's Eve a big deal in your life?
Yeah, I like holidays. I think they're fun to celebrate. I like celebrating, but I don't like planning big things on New Year's Eve. You always get disappointed.
Yeah.
You know, oh, this is gonna be the best night of the year. Oh, we're gonna have this amazing party. It always messes up somehow.
But you do quite like a drink.
Yes.
And God knows we're not judging you. And you do drunk dialing.
A little bit, just a bit.
Okay.
I'm okay with that, though.
But you do drunk dialing, which I love that you do drunk dialing.
Not on purpose, though, obviously.
No, we're drunk.
Right.
Yeah.
Because when I drink martinis, vodka martinis, if I have more than 2, black hole.
Good to know.
Black hole. 310 martinis. But yeah, so I mean, I wake up...
Who do you call? Who do you call?
My girlfriends. I call my girlfriends, and I apparently leave the most effusive, like, I love you forever, like, silly, girly, dorky, you're my best friend forever, I love you, like, that kind of thing. Thank God it's that. And I'm not calling, you know, ex-boyfriends or... family members.
I just get really emotional. I don't particularly drink, but I just get really emotional. Like, I said to my boyfriend, because I think I get quite emotional with my boyfriend at New Year and Christmas and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I just said, you know, we've been together a few years. I think it's about time we started talking about the future. And he just smiled, just this really big beam and grin, and I was really touched, and I thought, oh, he wants to spend his future with me. And I said, are you sure you're all right talking about the future? And he said, what, like flying cars and that? Because, you know, a lot of people get engaged at Christmas, don't they? Because it feels like that sort of time. Yeah. So because we don't want to get engaged, so we bought a box set of The Wire because we thought that felt like a longer commitment. Yeah, I think
think, yeah.
Listen, by the way, I didn't say New Year's Eve opens on the 8th of December in a cinema near you. And we mentioned it's stellar cast, all the people. But, James, you've worked with, you know, amazing people, you know, through Comic Relief and Sports Relief. Now, is it true? The David Beckham thing was genuine. You just...
Oh, yeah.
You fell under his spell.
Yeah, you honestly, you don't know. If you ever meet him, I promise you don't know whether, like, you don't know whether to shake his hand or just lick his face. He's so, like, you know, he holds himself in a way and he's so nice and looks you right in the eye and you just go, oh.
But is it true the thing about you would text him?
Yes, occasionally we will send texts to each other or, you know, things like that you do with Theo, you know, and, yeah, he's lovely. But, like, because he started this. He started this, and he texted me first, and I was so excited that I rung about...
You're 13.
I rung about 4 of my mates before ever replying, and every one of them went... Well, what did you send back? I haven't sent anything. I just wanted to ring you. They were like, well, reply, and then,
you're like playing hard to get. Like you've got to leave it a few days. Otherwise, you think you're easy.
My girlfriend says that she knows if I'm texting because of my face. I don't know, but she said you just look really happy. Which is really tragic.
Oh.
But it is good to know, you know, who texts first. That is kind of a big sign.
I'll be
when it's start of a bromance. Oh, you're going to go first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just glad we cleared it up. I
No,
just want it to be clear.
Now, listen. Your autobiography, it's out now. May I have your attention, please?
Yeah.
You looked at it as if you'd never seen it before. You were like...
No, I have. I'm always slightly weird seeing it.
And it's called May I Have Your Attention, Please. And I think it's fair to say, because you have... As a kid, and I guess all the way through, you were an attention seeker. You liked attention.
Well, I didn't really realise quite the extent of how much until I was writing it, and I was writing thinking, God, you're a bit of a dick at points.
So I first met you years ago. I can't even remember how long ago it was when you were doing Boys... Was it Boys Unlimited?
Boys Unlimited, a Channel 4 series,
Channel 4 series about you being in a boy band.
Yeah.
And I didn't realise till I read this that you were serious. I mean, you were in a boy band. You were in 2.
Well, at school, not like proper boy bands.
Well, you still took it serious.
I was really serious about it. I thought this was... that was what I thought... It was all I ever wanted to do.
So what were they called? The first one
The first boy band I formed, we were called Full Frontal. And we didn't... I mean, I say we were a boy band. It was me and 4 mates, and we just told people that we were a band. We never really did anything. We didn't have any songs, and we never did any dance or anything. But then my second boy band, we were called Insatiable. Why? Because you just can't get enough. And you really can. But we used to rehearse like all the time.
And
we
you
were
did
like
gigs. You did gigs.
You actually did play.
Oh yeah. We were a boy band. We sung and danced.
That's it.
Yeah, we were like the Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
If they were worse.
Okay.
And we like had original songs, and we would do dance routines, and we played about 8 gigs. I mean, 3 of them were like Gav's mum's barbecue. Do you know what I mean? They weren't like proper gigs. But I mean, we really took it seriously.
You did. Some of the lyrics are in here. Do you remember some of the lyrics?
Yeah, I wrote them.
Do you remember the lyrics to "Girl, Are You Ready"?
Well, Girl, Are You Ready?
That's brace yourself in fancier language.
You haven't heard the lyrics.
I don't know where it came from. Wait till you hear the lyrics.
I remember saying we had a guy called Matt who would play keyboards, and we would write the songs